This is historical friction. By the way, his seat's just lower. You look like... I'm like, this is not our real height. But anyone that sees this normally knows it's not our real height.
Funny how you picked the higher seat.
Well, because I'm high as a kite right now. You have to be in order to talk vlogs about Steven Universe. I mean, come on, what sober person would do that?
So, has it just been this one guy's family has been mayor for 200 years?
I guess. Because does it shock you?
He was the first, the great-great-great-great-grandpa or whatever was the first one. We've got this guy now. I feel like that's being implied somehow.
I mean, are we really shocked? I mean,
No, I mean, there's still Bushes and Clintons.
That's what I was going to say. If you take Obama out of the equation, it's like Bush, Clinton, Bush, Clinton, and even with Obama in there, we're probably going to get possibly going to get our Clinton. I mean, didn't you say it's pretty much just a royal family now? It's not even a democracy.
We're not a republic.
No.
We're a monarchy. We've got elected monarchs like the fucking Phantom Menace.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Elect the new Queen of Naboo.
So, yeah. Bottom line, anyone watching that's not in America, we know our politics is a joke.
That's why I'm voting
He's for Koopa. So, pretty much Trump.
Yes.
Yeah, they even kind of look alike. I mean, come on, the hair's the same, the attitude's the same.
The horns and spikes on his head are the same, absolutely. And the scales.
Just, really, anyone across the world.
I did want to make sure, because people are like, they're going to wonder, is this like an Obama shirt, or like, no, it's Koopa. Vote Koopa.
It's Koopama.
Koopa.
Yeah, all the people that are like, because we always hear
Koopa and Trump put together, what was it? Clump?
Well, he's a clump of something.
Clump.
So, just anyone that's not American is watching, just we know. We know our politics is a joke right now. It's kind of been for a while, but it's...
Oh, trust me, we know.
Yeah,
Some of us are eyeing Canada, our friendly neighbor to the north.
But, yeah, and we're just fingers crossed it doesn't go the route that everyone thinks it's gonna go. But, with that said, let's talk about this, I guess, propaganda play. Started out as propaganda and then turned into, something really entertaining. You know, a lot of things to say about this. First of all, I love how, that problem that happened, 3-4 episodes ago is still taking place. I mean, that big friction.
You know what the problem is? Watching these in these little clumps over the course of a week, and then we had a break for a little bit, like, I have the opposite approach of like, that's still going on? Like,
it's
okay. A part of me is just like, yeah, you could wrap that up and I'd be okay now. Like,
I like, how do I put it? If there wasn't too much time to it, just Steven coming in and her just sort of sitting up like that, just, oh, hey, Steven, and stuff. Like, that's all you need.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't really have a problem. It surprises me. I'm just like, oh, I guess that's still going on. Like, I guess I'm too used to cartoons where that just wouldn't even be referenced the next week.
Even in this show, there's usually, like, for the most part, like, kind of half-hour wrap-ups and stuff. Or, yeah, not even the 10, 15-minute wrap-ups. But I like that it's still a thing, but it's not dwelled on too much. It's just little hints here and there. It's still the episode's about something else. But it can tie into that as well. I like she feels like she's being useful and helping out and everything. This mailman guy, who I think we've only seen once or twice, I was asking myself, why do I like this guy and not Ronaldo? Because they're kind of similar. And there's something about...
He's not a fucking raging douchebag?
Yeah, there's something about, like, he's clearly delusional, but there's
I'll answer that for you. I'll write a book for you.
There's more of an innocence to his, and there's more of a passion, there's more of a love, where with Ronaldo, it feels like he just kind of wants attention and in all the wrong ways, where this guy, you feel like he wants attention too, but it's kind of like for more innocent, sweet ways and sweet reasons.
Ronaldo's like that person on the internet you never want to run into.
Yeah, and there's something about like...
Drank the Kool-Aid and also believes it.
I mean, he's even sort of doing these over-the-top gestures and stuff, but they're not too over-the-top. They're like both really over-the-top and kind of subtle, because he'll do these things like this, but it's not really like, he doesn't talk like Ronaldo like this. He'll still be very quiet, and it's a great two opposites going at each other, just saying it's really over the top and something that's really quiet going at each other. That just feels like this very entertaining, funny little character.
He's not a D-bag.
Yeah,
that's what it comes down to. He's just not a douchebag.
You know, when I saw them put on the play, I was kind of thinking to myself, you know, I'm wondering if I really want to see this, because it's just going to be the two of them, and I haven't seen a ton of this guy. What I saw, I didn't like or dislike. I was like, but now he's going to be all the roles. Is this going to work? And I thought it was really charming.
I felt like I was watching home movies.
Yeah,
actually.
It really felt like home movies.
It was funny.
There's this genuineness to him where I think with Ronaldo too, like even when he's doing his stuff, his filming stuff, he knows he's being phony, where I think this guy really feels he's being genuine and dramatic. I think that's a big part of it too. Like when he throws himself on those cardboard, when he throws himself on those cardboard cutouts, like you really feel like, no, I'm really gonna convince the audience out there, and I'm really in it, and I believe it. So this is art, this is passion. Where Ronaldo would be like, I want them to believe, I want them to get angry, he just wants to spread misery. And yeah, maybe that's kind of it.
Like he has everything bad about the internet rolled into one.
Yeah.
You need to believe me. Listen to me. Attention, attention. So you know what I loved? At first, I was tempted to believe that Pearl embellished things from her point of view, but by the time the play was done, I was like, nah, I believe it.
Yeah, no,
I believe this is legit. I don't think Pearl embellished anything.
Yeah, well, even like, you know, if she was going to embellish something, like she would give herself an even bigger role, or it would just be her doing everything, but they show that it's...
Oh my god, and the way he dressed up as those characters.
Yeah, the box for Garnet,
party hat
and then just Pearl. A mop for
and a mop for Amethyst, yeah.
Which, again, knowing Pearl riding it, you can see she would just give her, like, the smallest part.
Yeah.
But, well, it is kind of neat seeing how this, you know, this town is discovered. But even then, they're kind of saying, like, this is dangerous land, don't cross here and stuff. And I forget, did they say it was Pennsylvania? Is that what they said it was? Or
well, no, okay, so, like, people are just like, it's not Pennsylvania! It's its own... I know it's not fucking Pennsylvania, but it was a spoof of Pennsylvania. Where they were going in that one episode, where they're at is, I'm assuming, Jersey, Delaware, somewhere in there.
Well, what I'm wondering, because
I don't know what fake state name they're using, but Beach City, I'm thinking Jersey, like one of those beach towns that has like a boardwalk and a little amusement park. Like you see them all over the kind of upper mid-Atlantic, lower northeast.
Well, again, it's trying to figure out kind of when this is taking place, because I guess I'm assuming it's the future, because we think they're traveling to different worlds, but they're not. It's all on Earth, and Earth obviously looks very different.
I just figured some sort of alternative kind of Earth in present time.
That,
like a spoofy kind of...
Yeah.
Like animes do that all the time. It's just like Earth, only it's not. It's like, but it's like
Earth, except steampunk took over, you know, something like that.
So...
yeah, I mean, that's sounding likely. You know,
that's my guess. I don't know.
Nobody questions what that giant mountain sculpture is or anything like that. I mean, they just kind of know. But there does still seem to be like this weird reaction to the gems. Like some people know about them, some people don't. You know, or what they are, or how they work and everything. So it's never made totally clear, but that doesn't mean it's like a flub or anything. I mean, it could very well be just, no, it is explained in their world. They just haven't explained it to us yet. And I get the feeling they would have that figured out. So, but again, that kind of adds to the mystery, and I like that it's like the gems are trying to stop them, saying, no, like, this area really is dangerous. You don't know the weird crap that goes on here, and the guy wanted to go on anyway.
I just figured that's because the gems are there. Mm-hmm. So they're like, no, you don't want to be where we are. That's not
well,
good.
They know that trouble always kind of follows them, too. But again, like, what is that mountain sculpture and stuff? I mean, clearly stuff must have happened around there.
That was their home.
Well, no, but I mean, like, did they sculpt it? Was it always there? Was there civilization there? You know, the wars and stuff that happened before. It was made by the ancient Gondorians
to ward off invaders and say, hey, this belongs to the men. Or gems.
I was gonna say, I don't think they are men gems. But I think
I just want to see Frodo, Sam, and Aragorn like boat by that thing, like staring up at it. Big epic music.
I do love that.
Look, Frodo.
But we never do talk about that thing, and it's like the icon of the show. It's in every episode, it's in every title card, and the opening and stuff. And I do freaking love that thing. I never do talk about it. I always thought, for a long time, I thought that was Rose. I thought because they always talk about Rose's memory and stuff, and then when we see her, it's like, oh, that looks nothing
It's
like
where
Rose.
they worship Kali and rip out all the hearts of the people they don't like before they send them down the lava pit.
So there is a lava pit under.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone knows this.
No.
And then eventually Steven's going to be like, you betrayed Shiva!
That would be amazing.
Actually, I'm not saying you have to do that, Rebecca Sugar, but if you could just animate like a 3-minute clip of that, that would be amazing.
Prepare to meet Kali!
Just
and
have it-
Steven! In hell!
Yeah, just throw that in as an Easter egg on one of the discs. I just need to see that once before I die.
we have a connection to her, so yeah.
If I were on death row, that would be my final wish. It's just like, if you could make that happen. And my final meal, sushi.
We do not have a connection with her, by the way. We do have a connection with some people. We don't have a connection with her.
No, because if we did, that would have happened already. I would be harassing her every day.
Stalking the hell out of her.
Write that scene! And she'd be like, who is this?
So, yeah, I thought this was a very charming episode. It even reminded me a little bit of the play episode from Avatar. A little bit with sort of a cardboard cutout.
Honestly, it reminded me of the play episode from Home Movies. Where they're the mom's still painting the set.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Watch that show if you haven't yet. Home Movies. It's amazing.
Amazing shows.
But yeah, I thought it was very likable. I like all the characters in it. A quick question: what do you think of Mayor Dewey as a character? We all, both love Joel. I mean, he's always great. But what do you think of him as a character?
Well, sirs, I think it could use a little work.
What do you think, sirs?
One note.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a one-note spoofy kid. Yeah, you know, it's like Spaceballs and President Scrooge. It's just like, oh, or the governor in Blazing Saddles. I'm like, oh, he's an idiot politician. Haha. I don't, other than that, I don't sit here and go, oh my god, a Mayor Dewey episode. I mean, it's nice to hear Joel Hodgson all the time, it's nice because he's doing the voice, but the character itself, I'm like,
Yeah, no, I
don't hate him, but at the same time, I'm not sitting here going, oh my god, I can't wait for another.
Yeah, it's something, it's always kind of a mix of feeling because, you know, it's like, oh, it's Joel again, because I love Joel, but yeah, whenever it's kind of that character, it's like, oh, okay, like I said, it's, you know exactly what you're going to get. It's this one note, and I want to laugh harder at him. But it's, like you said, it's just kind of the generic dumb politician that we've seen a million times, and it's, you know, he doesn't annoy me or anything, but it is like, oh, it's an episode around this guy. Okay, I'm probably not going to laugh that much. And even here, the laugh didn't really come from him. It came from the character's interpretation of what happened. You know, the only thing that was really funny in his script was him suddenly growing 500 feet tall, which I thought was pretty humorous. But
Better choice than Trump.
Yeah, I would choose him over Trump any day. So
Trump, I believe, also claimed he could grow 500 feet tall.
No, that's just my hair. My hair can do that.
I've done it. I have great relations with China and giants and dinosaurs.
No. Koopa has great relations with dinosaurs. True. So yeah,
and monkeys.
Monkey. But yeah, that's a good episode. Definitely liked it. I thought it was a very charming, likable episode. Not too much else to go from there. Anything else you got?
Nope.
What do you think, sirs?
Always end on a joke. Say something funny.
Something funny?
You fucking ruined